Hi, my name is Tara, and on behalf of fontbundles.net, today I'll be showing you how to make bag toppers for goodie bags in Silhouette Studio. The first thing you need to do is to create a print and cut file. So if you go over to design page and then go down to find the type of paper or card that you will be printing on. For me, I will be printing on A4 size. That will then change your screen the size that you need. Then go to registration marks, go to style and select type 1. This can be used in your silhouette, your curio or your portrait. Once you have set that up, you will have the registration marks on your screen and you can see that there are 3 and these will print out when you print your design. Go to the rectangle tool and create a rectangle. It doesn't matter what size you create because we can adjust this in a moment. Select your rectangle and go to scale. You can see here you've got width and height. We need to make a topper for a 100ml by 150ml bag to put goodies in. So I'm going to make the width 100ml, which is the exact size of the plastic bag. That's 10 centimeters. And for the height, I'm going to look at putting 5 centimeters at the front for my text and half that again at the back to staple it together. So I need 7.5 centimeters altogether. You need to unlock the aspect ratio and then click apply. This has now changed your rectangle to the correct size that you need. When we zoom in, we now need to create the perforations where we will bend our topper. So if you click here, the draw line, hold down your shift key and draw the line. By holding down the shift key, you will draw a straight line and you won't have to worry about trying to adjust it. Once you have drawn that line, select it, and we need to make it to be perforated. So click line style and select the perforations you require. I'm using the large gap one because I find that that's less chance of ripping. As you can see, it's happened now. Now we just need to adjust on our card where we'd like to put this perforated line. So I'm actually going to put it approximately 2/3 of the way up, as so. Once you've done that, highlight both and group them together. So now they're one file. The next thing we need to do is to type the text that we would like to use on our topper. So click the text box. And today I'm going to be using from fontbundles.net, the celebration bundle, and the font is Ludo Kudu. So I need to write that in. And you can see that it comes up here on the right, and you can select it. You can select anywhere on your page to type. I'm actually going to zoom out. And then I'm going to type what I would like to have written onto my topper. Once you have finished typing what you would like, you can then center it and click away from the screen. I now need to then color it to the color I'd like to print, which is today I will be using red. And then I need to go to the cut settings and select no cut. By doing this, when I use the print and cut function, the letters won't cut, only the outside edge. Now you've finished doing that, you can resize it to fit perfectly into your topper. I'm going to zoom in again to correct that. And when you're happy with where you would like it to be, you can then highlight those together and group them as well. Now we need to try and decide where we'd like to put this on our page so we can fit as many as possible if we're doing multiples of the same thing. So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees and then I can use the replicate right to create another one. I can then adjust where I would like to put it so they're not close together. Then I can highlight them both and replicate 2 more below. And again, I can adjust to that. And you can see now, if I zoom in a little bit, that we have 4 on the page. None of the cut lines are going through any of the registration mark areas, which is what we don't want to happen. And it's now ready to print. We now click on our print button, we choose the printer that we would like, and then we print our product. Once you've printed, you now go to Cut File, adjust cut settings, check to make sure that only, and you can zoom in to do this at any point, I'll zoom in now, that only the outside edge and the perforated lines are highlighted, which you can see there. We don't want this highlighted at all because the text we want to print, not cut. And then you can scroll down and decide what kind of media you're going to be cutting. Today I'm cutting cardstock. Scroll down, check what to set on, adjust my silhouette machine, and then click Send to Silhouette. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned and read the rest of the blog post, as it will show you how to put all the pieces together to make your goodie bags. Thank you.